Gilbert Arenas finally addressed what's been going on with Underdog Fantasy, and he didn't hold much back. One of the biggest topics he touched on was Underdog Fantasy bringing in Skip Bayless. By now, most people have seen that Skip joined the company to host its football show. That move has had people wondering what it meant for Gilbert's role. Then, think back a few months when reports came out that the studio had been shut down. After that, instead of filming in the studio, the shows were being produced remotely, with everyone broadcasting from their own homes over webcams. That's the situation Gilbert decided to speak on.
Don't blame me. No. Don't blame me. And low-key, I'm gonna just be honest with you, I kinda think when them feds came in here at fucking 6 in the morning, bringing all that goddamn noise to these people, I think that kind of like,
Looking back, everybody remembers that whole situation. People kept saying they needed to get the studio back up and running as soon as possible. Eventually, Gilbert Arenas returned, the show was back, and for a while it looked like everything was heading in the right direction. But then something changed again. Lately, my comments have been filled with people asking the same question: where's Gilbert Arenas on the show? That caught my attention because I'd started covering Gil's Arena again, so I dug into it, and I came across a video where Gilbert addresses the situation himself. We're going to get into what he had to say about Underdog Fantasy in a second. Before that, though, I want to go back to something that happened a while ago. A well-known sports YouTuber, Lo, who runs multiple YouTube channels and has hosted several podcasts, had already warned Gilbert about this. Lo questioned why Gilbert had given Underdog Fantasy a 50% stake in his YouTube show and stressed how important it is for creators to own their own IP. Take a look at this clip first, and then we'll break down the rest.
2K God, he said, question from 2K God, he said, if football is popping, why did they have to take over your channel? Why couldn't they make their own channel and make that pop? Question mark.
That's what we would have said. That was the argument. But as a family,
am I asking too many questions?
No. As a company, no. As a company, you don't want to start from the beginning. Most people don't like the grind of anything, right? You know, they want something that's already turnkey and go. So why should they start from the beginning? Listen, we are expensive. We're not your average podcast expenses. We get paid a lot of money. So because they pay us a lot of money and we not taking no pay cuts in here, if they say your ass gonna do 2 days a week and we want to try what they do for 3 days a week and we keep our money, hey man, hey, do your thing, man. We'll see. Shit. Do your thing, man, right? Because at the end of the day, we can say, oh, hell nah, fuck that. And then they start cutting contracts. So if they want to go ahead and try 3 days a week until football season's over with and then recheck their hand, cool. Everybody still got their jobs.
Employment is key.
I can tell you this. I can tell you this. With the way our contracts is doing, they could say, hey man, we're gonna let about 6-7 of y'all go. I don't want to have 100% of something if I can't maximize it myself. I had to make a decision when I first started, right? And I needed infrastructure, what I didn't have. So giving up 50% of a channel I didn't use seemed like the best idea to get a full studio and do all that. So I didn't care about the YouTube channel because it's pennies to what we make. So put it like this, if I own this and they said pay your staff, nigga, I can't afford not one person on my staff. The YouTube makes about $3-4 million a year. Our staff is way over $4 million a year. So to give up 50% and y'all take care of that, and we just entertain and you build the structure, you do all that was the investment that I had to do.
How long does that last?
I'm a free agent, and we're me and Joe free agent this summer. Oh yeah, so we all free agents.
In the summer 26.
Yeah. Yes.
Damn.
Yep.
I guess there's other questions that need to be asked, but we won't ask them now. and y'all and everybody in the chat, y'all know what side of the internet I come from. I come from, everybody that I know from that side of the internet owns everything that they do. AMP owns that. When AJ and I was doing playback and peer-to-peer, we own that. bro. And I've every YouTube channel I have done, I have owned. Davis, every channel he owned. Kai, Duke, Phantom, they've all owned. So the idea of like someone owning something that they don't, I've never in my life. Matter of fact, I even convinced niggas to cut off they CMCs so they weren't nobody taking no cuts at all. So I've never, that wasn't me. I couldn't.
A lot of people were already talking about this when it first came up. I even remember Kwame Brown making content about the same situation. So this isn't exactly a brand new conversation. With that said, I don't want to keep y'all waiting any longer. I want to get straight into what Gilbert Arenas recently had to say about Underdog Fantasy and Skip Bayless. Go ahead and check out this clip, and then we'll come back and break down everything that was said. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit that like button because it really helps support the channel. I appreciate all the support, and thank you for watching.
I hate Rashad? No, I don't hate Rashad. That's my guy. I'm not sure they like me anymore. I don't know. I'm gonna just let y'all know, no different than NBA. Just remember this, chat, words are powerful. Just like in the NBA, when people start writing, the team is better without them, that player reads it, that player believes it, that player starts acting like it. You know, so if y'all saying the show is better without me, hey, and the producers them say, oh, hey, fans, they don't care if he's here or not, and hey. But I'm on vacation, so, I don't need to be at work. I think I'm finals. I think I'm on a finals duty, not this one. Steve Nash never played in one NBA Finals. I mean, it's fucking tough Western Conference, man. You got Kobe and you got Duncan that was down there running shit.
So that's what Gilbert Arenas had to say about everything going on with Underdog Fantasy. He also addressed the people in the comments who believe the show's doing better without him and think that's why he stepped back. But when you go back to that older conversation with Lowe about ownership and controlling the IP, it puts things in a different light. That discussion happened last May, and during it, Gilbert mentioned that he and Joe would become free agents in the summer of 2026. With that in mind, it wouldn't be surprising if his absence is tied to contract negotiations. It also wouldn't be surprising if Underdog Fantasy is taking its time to see how the numbers perform without Gilbert and Joe before deciding what the next deal should look like. That could play a role in how both sides value a new contract. Now, I want to hear what y'all think about the whole situation. Do you believe this is simply a contract negotiation, or do you think something else is going on behind the scenes? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next one.